My lord, conqueror of Troy, how shall I greet thee? How do you reverence, never scanting nor exceeding in due measure of grace? In the day when you led the expedition from Greece, for Helen's sake, I saw you painted in ugly colors. This I will not hide from you. Like one with an unskillful hand on the rudder of his wits. But now, from the bottom of my heart and in true friendship, I say, may the works be kind to those who did it so well. Soon you will see, by inquiry, which of those left home was dealt justly and which did wrong.
First, Argos and my country's gods, I must address thee. You and I are co-authors of my home return and the justice we exacted from Priam city. You can still see the hot gas there ruined, and the hot ruin still there. And for the sake of a woman, a city has been leveled. Now, I will walk into my homes, my halls, my heart, and I will greet the gods who sent me there and brought me back. Victory has followed us. Let her be our still constantly.
You citizens, elders of Argos, I will not be ashamed to tell you how much I love my husband. Modest inhibition is something that dies away in human dealings. My life has been wretched while this man was in Troy. First, for a woman to be lonely in her house without her male is something terrifying. She hears the rumors, hears one has come, then another, mounting the ruins on her house still. If this man had as many wounds as rumors tell it, he would have more holes than a net. For my own part, the gushing springs of my grief have drained. There's not a drop left. Many indeed are the evils we have endured before. Now, dear heart, come, but lay not on the earth the foot that trod Troy to destruction.
Your speech is a good one, bow stretched out long. But to praise me in due fashion is an honor that others must give. But don't praise me in this woman's fashion, nor grovel and gape flatteringly. Foot mats, embroideries, they're different. They sound differently. Not to be presumptuous is the greatest gift the gods can give. It's only when a life is ended, and ended well, does one dare say, well done. I'd be grateful if my life were like this in everything.
Tell me this then. Was it through fear of the gods that you made this vow?
I said if any man ever did, what I know would happen.
And what of Priam? If he had conquered as you have?
He certainly would have trotted on the tapestries.
And don't be ashamed of human reproach.
But the ill repute of the people's voices, it has such a great power.
He that is not envied is also not admired.
A woman should not long for such a fight.
Let me have my way. You are the victor if you yield readily.
Well then, here, someone take off my sandals. And I will walk upon these lovely treadings of cloth. And now bring in the stranger, and use her kindly. She is a gift from the Priams, and she followed me here. Now, I will walk into my home, treading on purple.
There's a sea, purple. An abundance of garments to be brought with silver for the dying. This house has store enough for it. Thanks to the gods, this house does not know poverty. But I would have vowed the treading of many garments if it had guaranteed the safe return of your life.
Oh, why this fluttering, insisting terror that takes guard before my heart? I pray that it will fall away as a lie into unfulfillment.
In with you too now, Cassandra, since Zeus has made you a sharer in the sacrifices of my house. Get out! None of that high spirit of pride, little princess. Those who reap a harvest they did not expect are always excessive in harshness towards their slaves.
It is clear she spoke to you.
She has nothing besides swallow twitterings, a barbaric speech that no one understands.
It appears to me that the girl needs a good interpreter. She looks like something wild, newly caught.
She's crazy. She hears only the thoughts of her own distraught mind. Of course, coming from a newly captured city, not knowing how to wear the curb bit. I will not belittle her any longer.
I pity her, and so I won't be angry. Come, poor girl. Leave your place in the carriage. Yield to what must be. Wear your yoke for the first time.
Oh, the land. Lord Apollo. Lord Apollo.
Why do you raise such dismal cries to Apollo? He is no god for the singer of dirges.
God of the streets. To what street have you led me now? To what house?
To that of the son of Atreus. That I can tell you, and you will not say it's a lie.
Yes, it is a house the gods hate. It has been witness of so many murders of kin, bowl full of men's blood, ground soaked in shed blood.
We need no fortune tellers here.
What does she plan? What does she plan? It is a great grief. It is a great evil against the house that she is planning.
I knew what you foretold earlier. The city cries them aloud, but what you foretell now is beyond my understanding.
Oh, you wretched woman, is this what you bring to consummation? You have washed him in the bath until his skin shined. Your own husband to share your own bed.
What is this fury? You bid raise against this house. I find no cleansing in your words.
Oh, what is this I see? It is a net of death. Can it be so?
I don't understand what you mean.
Look at that. Keep away the cow from the bull. She will take him into the folds of the robe by the trick of the black horn. She strikes. He falls. He falls into the water of the bath. A dreadful murder. That is his end. A dreadful murder in a cauldron.
I'm not keen to be one of judging prophecy, but this surely sounds evil. But what good word ever came to mankind from the prophets?
Oh, to what street have you led me now? It is only to witness his death. What else?
You are God-possessed. The God carries you. You cry this tuneless tune for yourself. Where do the milestones of evil come from? Prophetic journey.
The marriage of Paris, deadly to those who loved him, from the rivers of Scamander, where my fathers drank, not there. It will be at the rivers of death that I shall prophesy. And soon.
What is this word you speak? A newborn can understand it. The bite of murder has pierced me. As you whimper about your fortune, it is a heartbreak to hear you.
Agony. The agony of a city utterly ruined. All those sacrifices my father made before the walls, it was no help. The city suffered as it was fated to suffer, and I shall soon be thrown on the ground in my own warm blood. I will